Hey, you ever done time before? You look kind of familiar. Now, it used to be you had to go to prison to join the Dunamis Discipleship Ministry, but I got great news for you folks. It's your lucky day. You no longer have to do time to be a part of the Dunamis Discipleship Ministry. It's a great day for you, and I'll tell you more about it in just a minute. Thanks for joining Deathbed Living with Chaplain Kenny. Welcome, friends, to Deathbed Living with Chaplain Kenny. I am Chaplain Kenny, and I want to welcome you to a special new segment of the program. It's something that I've been doing for a while. I want to invite you to the prison ministry of Dunamis Discipleship Ministry. It's something that outside of the past year, I've been doing for about 6 years. And it's a huge passion in my life, but since I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis about a little over a year ago, I haven't been back to the prison. I will be going back, and I still have an ID there, but it's just the challenge of the MS is really it's been tough, folks, but we're going to be just fine. But for now, though, I want to do the Dunamis Discipleship Ministry online. Lots of the inmates who are part of it for the past 6 years have asked if there's any way that we could continue something like this, maybe live. But of course, I haven't done it live, but that's probably just because I'm a wimp. And I always get stuck in my words and stuff, and I have to edit, and chop these things up. So I'll start rambling like I am now and have to cut the stuff out. Anyway, welcome to this new segment. It'll just be the segment where we sit down and talk about Jesus, study the Word, and try to learn together to be true disciples of Jesus. And that's basically what we were trying to do in that little chapel there in the southwestern Illinois Correctional Center. 2 hours every Saturday morning. We would have Dunamis Discipleship Ministry. The fellows who showed up there had to be dedicated. That's your Saturday morning. 2 hours, man. And they were awesome. We never had, I purposely kept it under 12 folks there so we could really have one-on-one time. I'm telling you right now that they were the best times of, it's hard to, I guess it is church. Yeah, it was the best church services I ever had. Not saying that because I was sitting at the head of the table, but the Lord showed up in a huge way. It seemed like consistently every week. It was amazing. But that'll continue soon there in the prison. But for right now, folks, I just want to welcome you here, and let's learn the Bible together. I'm not a huge awesome theologian like my buddy R.C. Sproul, or even like Charles Stanley or John MacArthur. I know a lot of you guys are going to give me heat about using those three names in the same sentence, but I'm telling you right now, we're all just striving to follow. All of us mess up every single day, including, well, of course, R.C. isn't with us anymore, but including all those theologians that look like they got no issues. Every one of us are sinners, folks. So that's why you're welcome here today to sit around this virtual prison chapel table. Let's learn about Jesus together. Let's learn how to strive to follow him, how to take up our cross, what it's like to follow Jesus in the real world. Let's not be plastic people like a lot of those folks who maybe who call themselves Christians and who don't seem to have the consistency going on. Let's try to do the real thing. Let's try to be the real deal, the genuine article. We'll learn together, folks. But we will learn the Bible together. I believe if you'll join me, I know that many of you are going to be way above me theologically, and that's okay, man. You can still stumble along with us as we learn if you'd like. We want to welcome you. So I want to welcome you today, and I want to thank you for coming in and checking us out. And please hit that little bell there. That'll give you a little notification whenever we have new videos, and we'll be doing all kinds of cool biblical studies, and we'll have new videos as just stuff happening in the house here. I'm excited to introduce you to the rest of the family for those of you who don't know us. So happy that you're here today, folks. Man, this is getting corny. So anyway, look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.